Yo, 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 welcome to another edition of Hayes NXT. I have the review for Monday Night Raw. I'll let you guys know at the end, was it Raw or not. A lot of stuff to talk about this week. We had a United States Championship match between Braun Strowman and Monster Among Men versus AJ Styles. However, it ended disqualification due to interference from Luke Gallows. They was trying to give Strowman a beat down. AJ Styles at the top of the rope, trying to give him a Styles clash from top rope. Next thing you know, Seth Rollins music, burn it down, come out. He comes to make the save for Braun Strowman. And then that ends that. And Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins, they talk later on. Seth Rollins let him know that, hey, you had my back this last week. I got your back this week. Hey, let's challenge the OC for the Raw Tag Team Championships. But, however, he said he tried to make that happen later on, how he could get that match to happen. But he also let Strowman know, too, hey, I'm not no fool. I know you watching, keeping eyes on my Universal Championship. If it was up to me, be the first challenger for it. And Braun Strowman, let Seth know, hey, he agrees with him. And he really don't say much, but, he basically says that, before the tag team match happens for the championships, they both let each other know to follow each other's lead. Seth lets him know, follow my lead. And Braun be like, no, you follow my lead. But I'm going to get to that match later on in the evening for the review for Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, we're going to head on to Sasha Banks. She has an interview with Michael Cole stating why she attacked Natalya last week. It was an emotional week for her. She lost the championship of SummerSlam to Becky. She came out next night on Raw. That was the 1 year anniversary of her dad. And Sasha Banks made her return for WrestleMania. Instead of just showing her some love, like we initially thought it was, she ends up attacking her and showing her new blue hair. Michael Cole was letting her know in the interview that, hey, what's going on, what's the reason for the attack, and then Sasha Banks brushes off talking about her blue hair. And Michael Cole lets her know real quick, this is not about the blue hair, it's about the attack. And I liked it was real heel fashion for Sasha Banks. She said, you're welcome, that was it. She got up and left. This is a real good heel turn for Sasha Banks. I don't know what's headed towards her. She's going to be the Raw Women's Championship in the future. I know she's going to have a match with Becky Lynch, I'm pretty sure, at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. If not, then definitely later. I know that's what they're setting up for. I could see her. I don't see her win the championship, but it's a good build-up. She's a good challenger for the championship. Some people are not good champions. They're good chasing the title instead of winning the title. Also, Becky Lynch had I think she had a segment too about, Sasha Banks attacking her. Said like she said last week, she's ready for anybody, any and all comers. She's ready. You better get ready for her if you're gonna attack her. Roman Reigns had a match with Dolph Ziggler in the opening match of Raw. Dolph Ziggler, he came out, cut a little small promo to Roman Reigns, discussing how, he lost to Goldberg at SummerSlam with 3 spears, how he's been on his losing streak, and how he also lost to The Miz with the figure 4 leg lock. And he was just talking to Roman Reigns saying, hey, I get it, you're the big dog. And then he sneak attack, just hit him with a super kick. He tried to get him for a near fall. Roman Reigns kicked out. Roman Reigns, prevailed. He got the spear on him, 1, 2, 3, end of the match. Dolph Ziggler is nothing more than a jobber at this point in his career. That's what it looks like from here. The Fiend came out and attacked Jerry Lawler while he had a segment that he also going to do with Sasha Banks on the King's Court. He was filming it for Corey Graves, who was on vacation. He was already set through the interview. However, the lights went out. And when the lights went out, the Fiend came out of nowhere. He stuck the mandible claw on the King. He was out. They said he's in medical condition and he's not going to be back for the rest of the evening on Raw, which was announced by the announcement team on Raw. So I guess they're making the Fiend look like he mostly just attacked legends now. He already attacked Kurt Angle last week with the mandible claw, Mick Foley at the Raw reunion, and now he's attacking Jerry the King Lawler. So I don't know, he's just just attacking mostly legends. Other than the fact he beat Finn Balor too, he attacked him as well. But he's mostly attacking the legends. That's what it's looking like here. Also, we have Ricochet and The Miz. They had a tag team match against Baron Corbin and Drew McIntyre. This match was won by the team of Ricochet and Miz. Ricochet connected with the rear coil on Baron Corbin. I know they both also have, both of those guys, Ricochet and Miz, have King of the Ring tournament matches against, both of them. Those are their opponents. So we'll see how that goes. Booker T cut a small segment talking about the King of the Ring tournament, how it can help catapult your career, how it can get you to the next level like it helped him back in 2006 when he won the King of the Ring tournament. He went on to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And he said the person he thinks is going to win the tournament, however, is going to be Drew McIntyre. We have to wait to see what happens. It's looking good right now. Anybody can win it. It's anybody's game. So I like how they have a lot of underdogs that you wouldn't think of winning it, but may end up winning it. First match of the King of the Ring, speaking of which, was Samoa Joe versus Cesaro. Cesaro, he had a lot of build and momentum in this match. He hit Samoa Joe with the uppercut. He got a near fall. He tried to do his finisher on Samoa Joe. However, he reversed it and put him in the Coquina clutch. He tapped him out. And next week he's going to advance. But it's whoever who wins between Ricochet and Drew McIntyre. That's who he will face for the next round, the King of the Ring. So that was a good win for Samoa Joe. I'm interested to see who's going to win between Ricochet and Drew McIntyre. Maybe Drew McIntyre, maybe Ricochet. We have to see. R-Truth tried to attack Elias with a guitar when he was doing his farewell performance. However, he was not able to get to Elias. He snuck out the ring. I would like this belt to stay on Elias. I mean, R-Truth had championship, I believe, 11, 12 times. And Drake Maverick also had the belt several times. He also tried to get Elias earlier backstage. He tried to get him as well at one point. I don't think it would be best for one of them to win a championship again. It should stay on Elias or have a new challenger. I don't want to see the same challenges for the 24/7 belt. They need to keep it fresh, keep new challenges for the belt, like they did with Raw Reunion. If you have the same competitors, the title's not gonna. People already think it's a joke, but it's somewhat interesting at this point. You have new competitors for the championship. Then we have Rey Mysterio. He was talking backstage with Charlie Caruso, talking about how all the injuries is catching up to him. He faced Mega Man. Is he ready to take off his mask as a symbol of retirement? Is he ready to hang it up? Then his son came backstage to talk to him, saying that he always dreamed to make his debut with his dad. He shouldn't retire. He told his dad he loved him. Don't take off the mask. Rey Mysterio say he loves him too. Rey Mysterio does need to hang up the boots, however, and the mask. But I digress. We'll see what happens with that. Whereas maybe he's going to have one last match tag team with his son. And maybe that'll be it for his career. However, we had the New Day versus the Revival. It ended disqualification. Randy Orton came and interfered again. He RKO'd Big E. Kofi Kingston tried to come out and make the save. He RKO'd Kofi, and then they put a hurt on Xavier Woods. It was a double, it was more triple team move with Revival, had him up in the air. Randy hit the RKO, damaged his leg. They said Xavier Woods is out of commission. I want to see if Kofi and Randy is going to heat up to the championship match. My opinion, they should do more of a ladder match or steel cage match or TLC. Make it more interesting for the championship and the rivalry. They do regular match again, which I highly doubt. It's going to be more stale and more boring, and we don't want to see that. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss faced Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Nikki Cross got the pinfall for her team when she hit Deville with the net breaker. Also, another King of the Ring first round championship tournament round match: Cedric Alexander versus Sami Zayn. Cedric won by hitting a lumbar check on Sami Zayn. Next week, he's going to face the winner between The Miz and Baron Corbin. So Cedric Alexander is very talented. I like to see where he's going with this, what he's going to do with him. Will he get far or will he get knocked out second round? That we have to see. Then we have the championship match of the evening and also main event for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman versus the OC with AJ Styles at ringside. AJ Styles interfered a couple of times. He interfered once when he got Seth Rollins while he was on the top rope. They tried to attack Braun Strowman at ringside. He got, like his saying, get these hands. He got it with the clothesline. He hit him with those. However, even though he was being attacked, he was able to get a power slam on Anderson. But where AJ Styles tried to interfere again, and Seth Rollins hit with the curb stomp. 1, 2, 3, your new Raw Tag Team Champions. You have Seth Rollins the double champion, Braun Strowman champion, tag team champion. I don't see these guys having the belts for a long period of time. However, they won a championship to help build a rivalry. I've seen this done many times with Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin as tag team champions. As one was as Stone Cold was challenging for the championship. Same in 07 with Shawn Michaels and Cena, when Shawn Michaels challenged Cena for the championship, and they both were Raw Tag Team Champions. Braun Strowman is going to try to find a way to screw him out of the championships. They may lose next week on Raw or the weeks leading up to Clash of Champions. Hopefully this rivalry is good. Seth Rollins gets a good run with the belt. His last Raw championship wasn't all that great. Hopefully it changes this time. They do something fresh with them. My review, was it Raw or not? I would say a not. It was some repetitive stuff from last week. It wasn't too much build up. I guess they're saving it for the pay-per-view next couple weeks. Hopefully Raw's better next week. You guys have any questions or comments, put in below. And I will see you guys when I see you. You guys take it easy.